Are making his way towards the microphone. Here come the Raiders at 6.
With the 6th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Ashton Jeanty, running back, Boise State.
Well, we'll go over the numbers one more time. What a season he had. 2,600 rushing yards, 29 touchdowns. Unanimous All-American, won the Maxwell Award, the Doak Walker Award, and finished runner-up for the Heisman. Fascinating life story. His dad was a naval officer, so he played his first year of high school football in Naples, Italy, and was a quarterback. Ultimately wound up in Frisco, Texas, then to Boise for college, and now he is a Las Vegas Raider.
Spectacular all-around running back. He was a workhorse. He only had one game where he had 30-plus carries in 2023. This past year, he had 8 games of 30 or more carries. Now, 750 career carries, it's a lot, right? Also, he's a little loose with the football. High and tight, right? He's got to learn that. 5 fumbles in 2023, 3 fumbles in 2024. That's 8 fumbles over the last couple of years. Penn State game, he had a fumble loss. Also had another fumble in that game. So in terms of a guy who can impact the game, running, catching, and guess what? He'll block. Is that last line of protection for Geno Smith. Ashton Jeanty will get the job done. He gets by those blockers. Defenders, players can't even locate him. And then he's gone with the contact balance and the game-breaking speed. Hey, I'm against running backs in the first round, but on ability, like I said, 4th best player in the draft, and Pete Carroll wants to run the ball and take some of that pressure off of Geno Smith.
I love it. You finally come around to the running back after all these years.
I'll meet you halfway on that.
I love it. Greeny, it's a few things as a running back you have to have in the National Football League. Can you make a guy miss in the hole? He can do that. From a contact balance standpoint, when you get hit, can you absorb the first hit and then continue on? He can do that. And then the third thing, can you take it to the house? He does all 3 of those things well. That's why he'll be a successful NFL running back.
Greeny, I had the privilege of seeing this young man up close and personal at the Fiesta Bowl this year. And I said when we were preparing for that game, this is Emmitt Smith. This is Emmitt Smith with home run breakaway speed. The vision and the elusiveness. He's built like a bodybuilder, like a power lifter, but he's got the jump cut ability to get that ball out on the perimeter. And then you just see the lower body power as he's weaving his way through traffic with like that next level vision. He's going to rip off plus 20, 30, 40-yard runs on the regular. Emmitt Smith, he did this on the regular at the NFL level. What was Emmitt's superpower? It was the vision, it was the lower body balance, the ability to see things that other people simply couldn't see. And he didn't have the kind of speed, the kind of breakaway speed that Ashton Jeanty has. And when you talk about contact balance and burst and the ability to get yardage after initial, when you get up on him close, you will think, how does this guy have that kind of stride and be able to run like that? Emmitt Smith, same way. If you didn't get a good hit on him, if you didn't wrap him up, he was going to the house on you. Now here on this run in particular, he's able to take it the distance. Hey, look, I don't think this is a wild comparison by any means. This is a great player, the Vegas Raiders, this guy.
It's as good a comparison as you could ever possibly ask for. Verizon Business, back to the stage. Molly.
Thanks, Greeny. Ashton, you told me that at 10 years old, you knew you were born to play this game. Standing up here now, an NFL running back, top 6 pick. What would you say to your 10-year-old self?
Man, just continue to trust in God and your abilities and stay disciplined. All your goals and dreams are accomplishable.
Raiders' new head coach Pete Carroll loves to build a team around running the football. He used to coach one of your favorites in Marshawn Lynch. How will you bring beast mode to Vegas?
Yeah, I think just that same energy, that attitude he comes with, that nobody can tackle them on the football field.
All right, congratulations. The highest selection ever for a Boise State player.
Thank you so much.
Greeny.
Molly, the Raiders averaged 3.6 yards per rush last year, last in the NFL. Look at the celebration. Lone Star High School, Texas. Congratulations. You have produced a first-round pick in the NFL draft. We'll be right back.